Today I'm going to show you my updated air wrap technique. I have sort of switched it up because I like more of like a wavy hair look. I felt like doing the traditional air wrap technique wasn't giving me the exact results I wanted. It was really focused on curling the ends, which I like to keep straight, and hard to control the top. So I've kind of reversed things, and I'll show you my new technique and how I achieve this look. Okay, so today is day 2 or 3 since I've washed and blow dried my hair. This is similar to the technique that I use when I use a waving curling iron. I'm just gonna be wrapping the hair around my air wrap. And I'm loving this technique because it's such a good way to protect your hair, cause less damage than using a curling iron. It's really fast and easy. Start by using a spray heat protectant. Today I'm using the Serum Chroma Thermique by Kerastase. This one smells really good. Come on. Good job. Okay, my cat always wants to be in the YouTube videos. Little wings. You see? Back to where I was. So I like using the air wrap to do my waves because I can just spray on heat protectant, I can put oil in, and I don't have to worry about waiting for it to dry because I'm only blow drying my hair. I'm not putting it on a hot plate, which could fry or frizzle my hair if I didn't let it dry 100%. So this works even if you are straight out of the shower, you haven't been able to let your hair dry 100%, but you need to curl it. Use the air wrap. That's the best way to get your desired results without damaging your hair. By now you know I split my hair in two, bring it forward. I think it's pretty common to do this. I'm doing the middle parts, and I always curl away from my face. I take vertical sections. Instead of doing it this way, I'm flipping my Dyson down, making sure the arrows are pointing away from my face. And that's how you know you have the right side. That's also telling you which direction the air is going to flow. How this differs a little bit because normally with the air wrap you let the air hold the hair. In this case I'm still holding the hair. All right. So I'm using high heat, high airflow. So in this technique you don't have to worry about how long you're holding the hair on air wrap because it's not a curling iron, so you're not going to fry it, you're not going to overheat it. I suppose you could leave it on too long. I've never tried, I wouldn't recommend it, but it's definitely just warm air coming out, so it's nothing to stress about. So then you can get like better results because you can leave the hair on a little longer, and the key is to make sure it's warm enough so that you're really defining those curls. I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt. So I'm just taking vertical sections. In the back I was doing kind of like the bottom half of my head and then just taking vertical section all the way up. So I'm going to continue doing that all the way forward. To watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. Okay, so side one is done. I'm not going to touch it too much. Now I'm switching over to the next side, so I have to put on the other attachment. I know Dyson has come out with one where you don't have to switch them out. They go back and forth, but I still have the old one. I even still have the shorter air wrap, but it works. If you learn how to use it, it's fine. Definitely would prefer the other one. It's hard when you have this one to like switch over to the other one, so I'm buying my time trying to decide if I'm going to do that. If you do have the old one, this is the technique to use, and even if you have the new one, just flip it over to the other side and then start your other side. You told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. Okay, so that is both sides. Once you're done, you can shake it up if you want, or just spray like a little texture spray or hairspray. By the time you probably run out the door and get to the car, it'll be all shooken up anyway. Some key points to remember: take smaller sections if you have extensions or thicker hair, because you really need the air, the heat to flow through all the hair strands to really get like a pretty curl. Another thing to remember is to go away from your face, and if you want the top to be straight and smooth, definitely pre-dry your hair first. Make sure you're like putting a lot of tension to blow dry it. The third thing that's helpful is to put in the right products. So heat protection, of course, is important. Oil can also help if you have dry, frizzy hair. It'll just add more shine. You can either put that on before or after, or both, depending on what your hair can handle. And then finish it off with some hairspray and you are good to go. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you next time.